Good morning, Chandana.
Good morning, my dear. Good morning. All right. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to our first I Am call. Hey. Hello, my lovely. Good to see you. It's so wonderful to have you all on. And, we were supposed to start our paid call today, which we have. And it was just like an energy of, hey, why don't we invite the world to it? Why don't we invite the world to the creation, to the beginning of these 30 days and receive the contribution and be the contribution to have everyone receive and actualize whatever they're asking for. So thank you for being here. Thank you. And it's the first time I'm actually doing these energy pulls. I don't know if these energy pulls have ever been done before. We probably all have been asking to be the I AMs, but we've always been wondering as to all. I mean, how many of us have been wondering that to be the I AMs, we have to be something outside of us? Anybody else? Did anyone? Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. What if these 30 days of I AMs is about you being who you truly be? Because who you truly be are the 5 I AMs. And yes, in the pulls that we are doing, we are doing I am awareness. Just a second. I am awareness, I'm creativity, I am power, I am control.
Control.
I am, yes, I am control. I am joy. I am money automatically becomes that. So why didn't I write I am money in that? Yes, I am power, sweetheart. Yes, Sugandha. The reason why I didn't write, a lot of people texted me asking me, hey, why did, and I see Reena got it. A lot of people texted me saying, hey, why didn't you write I am money? Like, isn't that supposed to be one of the I ams? I'm like, yeah, but when you be all of this, you be money. You be money. When you be, yes, I am creativity. I am power. I am control. I am
Awareness.
awareness. I am joy.
Power.
I am power.
Magic.
Yes, I am magic. Yes. What else are you? What else are you?
I am ease.
You are ease. Awesome. Yes. What else are you?
I am enough.
I am enough. Awesome. Yes. I am a miracle. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But is any of this possible if you don't acknowledge that you are the power? Is any of this possible if you don't acknowledge that you are the creativity? Is any of this possible if you don't acknowledge that you are awareness? Is any of this possible if you don't acknowledge that you are, which is the one I missed, guys? Who wants to remind me what did I miss? I am power, I am control, I am awareness, I am creativity. Yeah, these 4. Yeah, yes. We come with these 4 and then we say the joy because money follows joy. Joy doesn't follow money, although we think joy follows money, but money follows joy, which is why we've included joy. And now you be money. And you can be the miracle, you can be the magic with all of this when you're willing to embody this energy of the I ams. When you're not willing to embody the energy of the I ams, you will find yourself in a struggle. You will know that you are miracle, you will know that you are magic, but you will be struggling to be the magic. You will be struggling to be a miracle. You will be struggling to be the creativity. You will be struggling to be control. You will be struggling to create. You will create, yet you will judge. Does any of that sound familiar to anybody? I know. Then we wonder why. So I was actually facilitating a How to Become Money workbook with Isha. And I have these, we have these absolutely brilliant, very potent beings on board, participants. And while we were actually on this page is when this energy actually came to me in my world that, wow, if you're not willing to be the I ams, we're in constant struggle. Because now we're not willing to be the power, the wholeness, the oneness of who we be. And every time we don't be the I ams, we actually operate from the mediocrity of who we be. We operate from the diminishment of self. So if you've read the How to Become Money workbook, this line is there in it, that if you don't operate from the I ams, you operate from the diminishment of self. So everything that brought up, would you all please destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, call 9 shots, boys, forwards and beyonds. All right, wow. What an energy. This forwards.
Teacher, she's 55.
I know, I'm 55. It's so wonderful because when I cut my hair, somebody, sweet lady said, I am small wins too. I am. Can you say more about that, please, Malvika? I don't know what you mean by that.
Good morning, Chandana. So
Good morning, beauty.
So when it's just recently I realized, so how we try to actualize only the big things, and what if we could be grateful for just the 1 rupee coin we have in our hand?
Yes.
So the wins and details.
Yeah, being grateful for everything while knowing and being that you are power, you are control, you are creativity, you are awareness, you are joy. While being aware of that, you see what happens is generally, thank you for bringing up this energy, Malvika, it's huge. When you bring up this energy of, I'm so small as compared to my friends. I'm so small is always a comparison. And I'm so big is always a comparison, right? So you want to ask yourself, compared to what?
When may I add something?
Yes, so, please.
Actually, how this originated is, so even it's because of the experiences wherein I might have had to do something smaller, but I gave so much of myself away.
Yeah.
So that proving comes in, and then the I am tend to forget it. So the I am joy thing, which is not there, and then going into the wrongness of, oh, you gave so much of yourself for such a, and then you become hesitant to extend anything. So you have become hesitant to become generosity of spirit, which I try my best to actually, affirm I am generosity of spirit, and that's really, really helpful.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that is beautiful. And thank you for actually bringing up this energy where you said, I gave so much of myself and then there was no joy. So when you give so much of yourself, get that energy. Is that even expansive? Is that even light? No. Because when you give so much of yourself, you have to cut off yourself from who you be. And who you be is the I ams. So you cut yourself off from the I ams to give yourself up. And then when you said that there was no joy, yeah, there is no joy because you just cut yourself up. And where there is no joy, there is no money. Many of you must have heard Gary, Dane, Simon speak about, did you include money in your ask? If you don't include joy in your creation, are you including money?
Oh, I'm not getting what you're saying.
Love you, Reena.
Yeah.
I love you. Yeah. It's like when you don't include joy, when you're working, and you're asking to be the I ams, just, like and you are being the I ams, but you're being the I ams from a space of, I've got to work hard, I've got to work hard, I've got to work hard, I've got to sacrifice, I've got to work hard, I've got to give myself up, more of me, more of me. But it's not joy,
True.
right? So when it's not joy,
There's no money. Wow.
does money follow?
No.
No, it'll go elsewhere. So if you are struggling somewhere, if you're struggling to be the money, you want to ask yourself, am I embodying? I am creativity, I am awareness, I am control, I am power, I am joy, I am money.
So, you're saying that when you're asking a question, you include money. So,
Yeah. So, yesterday I was renewing repeating my license for Business Done Different with Simone. And there was this very sweet lady who talked about how she's really been creating, and, money is missing. She's saying, I have the fun, I have everything, but the money is missing. I'm putting out my graphics, I'm doing my foundation classes, but the money is missing. And she was talking about how, money is not coming. So Simone asked her about this very energy that she's saying, and I'm asking. So she said, are you including money in your ask? Are you including you in your ask? What happens is people say, I will just include me. Me means possibilities only. Or else they will say, I will only ask for money. Money comes, I will be happy. Yes. So they've gone into exclusion. But the thing is that you want to be inclusion, you want to ask, when you ask, you want to ask for the money, for the possibilities, for the greatness of you, for the joy, for the brilliance of you, and more. And more. Everything that's undefined that you can be.
What's going on here?
Don't try to understand it.
Yeah.
Just be it. Yes, Rajeshwari.
Thanks.
Hi, Chandana.
Thank you, Reena. Thank you, Honey, for your vulnerability, for asking and acknowledging. Yes, Rajeshwari.
So first of all, I must tell you that actually I was asking universe for a call like this because I am I am का energy pulse was asking कि ये foundation किया है सब कुछ किया है लेकिन हो नहीं रहा है and when your thing came up I was like this is exactly what I was asking, so thank you for creating
thank you for being the creator of this class.
My question is, so when I am in a group of people, and to cite an example from yesterday, so I was among a group of friends and apparently everything was fine and we were enjoying and having fun. Like after a point of time, like after 2-3 hours, I really started feeling an energy drain. So I started doing, I am an infinite being, I am power. Lekin by the time I came home, I was like totally down. So what was that? And the effect is still there today. Like I'm not out of it completely. I'm doing this I am thing, I am infinite being cannot go down so much and all those stuff. And again, I'm asking, I'm being in the question, who does this belong to? It is definitely not mine. Like, what do I do, or how do I use the I ams in such situations?
Thank you for that share. Did anyone get an energy of force and effort in what Rajeshwari was doing yesterday? Anybody? Did anybody sense an energy of force and effort? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, even I, now
Yeah.
that you're bringing up, even I do.
Yes, right. Now that's an energy of force and effort, but I have to do this. I have to do this. I have
Yeah.
to do this. I have to do this. I have to do
Ah,
this.
how do I come out of it?
How do I come out of it? How, when you look at how, you look at what do I do? What, God, what am I doing wrong? How do I do this? Right? But that's an energy of frantic. That's an energy of judging yourself for not being control.
Just listen to this, okay?
For not being control. For not being control. Because if you know you be control, you know you can change anything. So when you're doing an energy, you're actually separating from the energy that you be. Because you can't do energy, you can just be it. And being it is your natural way of existence, of being on this planet. So everywhere where you have the need to do, everywhere that you have the need to prove, everywhere you have the need to get it right, would you all please destroy and uncreate that?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, papa, 9 shots, boys and beyonds. And Vinda, if I can just say, just seeing you translating this call while listening to it is so much of I AMs. I mean, yeah, truly salute her. Truly. It's like receiving the energy and being the energy. What a contribution. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the acknowledgement, Chandana. You make my day.
Oh, beauty. Thank you, honey. Thank you, love. Yes, being control is congruent to being awareness, which is congruent to know what tool to use. Yes, Malvika, absolutely. It's actually creating together. It's actually being that oneness, that congruency with the energy of who you be. See, when the reason why we are doing this 30 days again is, first I was like, 3 days, nah, 7 days, nah. My head said not more than 7 days. Too much. Because I wanted to make this available to everyone, and the amount that kept popping in my world was $9.99. I said, what the fuck? I'm not going to give 30 days for $9.99. No. The universe has its own ways, and beautiful, beautiful consciousness has its ways of creating way greater. It was like, yes, 30 days is what's required. And $9.99 is what will create the greatest. Now that is, again, I am power, I am control, I am creativity, I am awareness, I am joy, I am money. How? I can't explain that. I can be that.
Chandana, may
Yes,
I
beauty.
ask?
Yes, please. Go for it, darling.
You said that money follows joy, but
Yeah.
In fact, in the reality, there are many rich people whose lives are not joyful. They are stressful, full with anger,
Yeah.
working hard, very hard with so much competition, but they are rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, so money does not always follow joy.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Olivita. That's really wonderful for you to bring that up. I did want to talk about this, but it's amazing you brought it up already. Yes. So when you see what does money create in your world? More of who and what you already are. So if you are stressed out, if you are mean, if you are angry, if you are kind, if you are joyful, money, you receiving more money will make you more of that. Did you get this, guys? Because money is about you being. It's not about doing. Money is not doing. Money is being. So if you're not getting the money, you want to ask, who and what am I not being? Does money follow joy? Yes. Money hates going to a party of judgments. Money loves attending parties of joy. Money loves attending parties of receiving. But what are you doing and being with that? You're willing to receive the money. You're willing to be the joy and the creation. You received it. Now what? What are you being with that? Who are you being? If you're already being sad, have you noticed people who are sad? Some of them make so much money, they have so much money, and then they go become sadder, and then they get more depressed, and then they get more depressed, but the money keeps coming, and then they just get more depressed. Anyone seen such people?
Yes.
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 I'm one of them.
Yeah, right. Now
Lack.
that, yeah, right? That, sweethearts, you receive the money because you're creating from joy. Does anyone recognize joy in this call? Does anyone receive the energy of joy in this call? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Awesome. Will
Yes,
money follow
yes.
it? Will money follow it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes, yes. Now what will we be with that? Who are we being with that? What are our points of views around money? If our points of views around money is horrible, money is terrible, money is the moment you be more of money, your life will show up as terrible, horrible. Your points of views create your reality, and whatever points of views you have, money exponentializes that. Did that give you clarity, Holivity?
Yes, so for the rich people who are not happy with their lives, but they are rich, so in creating money, actually, they are joyful in creating money, but they are not joyful in other parts of their lives. Is that what you mean?
So first, what I would like to say here is happiness is not joy. What have you defined as happiness? And where have you misidentified that as joy? Like, laughing or being at a party or having fun. We've looked at that. Or going on a holiday. We've looked at that as happiness. But is that truly happiness? No. No. Let's explore what is joy for you in these 30 days. Joy for each one of you is different. The thing is, we're trying to define joy so we can be it. We're trying to get joy right so we can do it right. But there is no doing it right, darling. There is no getting it right, because for you, what is true may not be true for me. For me, maybe just going for a walk in the park and touching trees and walking barefoot, or being in a pool, looking at the stars is blissful. It really is blissful for me. I mean, if I can do that for myself, the day I do that, I be this energy of total melting and receiving. For somebody else, sitting over a cup of coffee with a friend, that's joy. Yeah, partying and meeting friends. Thank you, Ankita, that. And for me, it's not just about touching trees and walking barefoot and being in the pool, that's joy. It's also meeting people. It's also being with friends. It's also talking of possibilities. But hey, there's no definition of joy. Every 10 seconds, it could change. So once again, where have you misidentified and misapplied happiness as joy and joy as happiness? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate that. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. So now, Holly, when you look at joy, and now when you look at happiness, and now you look at the people who are rich, so-called rich, and again, we're going to talk a lot about the energy of rich and wealthy, which is really different. When you're willing to be the energy of rich and the willing to be the energy of wealth is so different. But yes, when you look at the people who you've defined as rich or who define themselves as rich, there's a constant fear of lack in their world. And how many people are trying to hide that with the manic joy that they're choosing, which is really not joy, which is approving that I am happy. Everything that brought up and everywhere this conversation has just fried all of you. Wow, I didn't realize it would do that so quickly. Yay, we have 30 days. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, online shots. Boys, forwards, and beyond. Ooh, awesome. Did that give you clarity, Holly?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chandana.
Thank you, beauty. Thank you, my love. Okay, any more questions? Or should we start with the poll? I'm excited about this poll. I have no Sunita. Yeah, totally, darling. That's because it's a Zoom call. How do we appreciate being awareness versus being on guard? Oh, they're two very different things. Being on being on guard, differentiate. Yeah, thank you for that. I was like,
Chandana,
okay.
let's be out of control with time.
Yes, totally. That's what being out of control is. Right?
Good morning, Chandana.
Good morning, beauty.
Yeah, hi. Sorry,
Hi.
I joined this time. Are we done for today or have you started already?
We are in the middle of something. I didn't know how to answer. I don't know how to answer you. We're in the middle of something. We're getting somewhere.
All right. All right.
So Malvika's question is, how do we appreciate being awareness, differentiate between being awareness and being on guard? And yes, Nishita, we are done and yet starting, totally. So darling, Malvika, when you look at awareness and being on guard, they're two very different energies. Awareness is having a spherical awareness where you're aware of everything, everywhere, with not with the energy of, oh my God, something bad's going to happen. Oh my God, what's going to happen? But from a space of, hey, what else is possible? Show me, what do I require to be aware of here? It's that energy. It's relaxation into awareness. It's not fear of awareness. Being on guard is being paranoid, being fearful, being careful. Awareness is relaxation. Because you cannot be aware if, like, initially Rajeshwari talked about that energy of force and effort, where that energy is being paranoid. That energy is being scared, fearful, on guard, locking out, exclusion. Awareness is inclusion and relaxation. Okay, so like.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome, sweetheart. So, like Nishita said, we are done and we are starting. Yeah, totally, baby. Let's close our eyes if you want to. And if you want to keep your eyes open, that's fine too. And like I said, I have no clue where we are going with this, guys. There is no plan. There is no There is nothing, I'm just going to pull it out of your heads. So thank you. Thank you for being the brilliance you be and letting me tap into your worlds, since this is where you want to go. Thank you. Yeah. Just put your barriers down. Who am I today? And what grand and glorious adventures can I have? Wow. Who am I today? And what grand and glorious adventures can I have? Who am I today? And what grand and glorious adventures can I have? Who am I today? And what grand and glorious adventures can I have? Show me, universe. Show me the power that you be. Show me the creativity that you be. Show me the awareness that you be. Show me the control that you be. Show me the joy of you. I be power. I be control. I be awareness. I be creativity. I be joy. I be money. I be power. I be control. I be creativity. I be awareness. I be joy. I be money. I be power. I be control. I be awareness. I be creativity. I be joy. I be money. I be power. I be control. I be creativity. I be awareness. I be joy. I be money. I be power. I be control. I be joy. I be creativity. I be awareness. I be money. Pull. Pull. Pull into every molecule of your body. Every single molecule of your body. Starting from your toes to your fingertips to your crown. Pull. Pull into every molecule of your body from every molecule of the universe. The universe is you and you are the universe. Be the power. Be the creativity. Be the awareness. Be the joy. Be the money. Be the control. And more and more and more. Okay. Good.
Ma'am, I have a query here. I don't
Yes.
have to push flow back the energy. I just have to pull the energy, right?
Yeah, just pull the energy for today. Just
Thank
be
you.
it, receive it, allow your body to sense the energy, to get the energy, to be more of it, and allow it to leave your body just the way you pull it into your body. Every pull is a flow. By a flow, I mean it's a flow. It doesn't stop at you. It's a flow. It's a flow through your body. Whether you're flowing to somebody or whether you're pulling from somebody or something, you're always pulling and flowing from the universe through that, through you and out of you. Okay. You're welcome, beauty.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, lovelies. I wonder what this can create for all of us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You
Love
are
you.
the generosity of spirit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Chandana?
Thank you for receiving.
Yeah, I'd like to say something here.
Yes, please.
Today, we've just started with a trainer to sort of start with the stretching and flexibility and all of that.
Mhm.
So today, as he was stretching, each muscle, so wherever it would start to pain, my hand automatically went there and I started off with, saying one or the other body processes. And that is something which is coming so automatically now. And I just thought I'll just acknowledge that.
Thank you. That's you being the power, you being the control, you being the creativity, you being the awareness, you being the joy. When you don't go into, oh my God, my body hurts. What do I do? I'm so weak. I'm so finite.
Yeah. So there's nothing of this sort. It was no such thought entered ever.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. All right, lovelies. So we're going to see you all tomorrow on Facebook Live. And everyone who's, of course, registered, I will see you all tomorrow. And everyone who would still like to join us, you're more than welcome. We would love more bodies, more beings, more energy, more I AMs, more IBs. Let's change the damn world. Change ourselves and let's create more magic.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, beauty.
Thank you.
Love you all.
Thank
Bye, guys.
you. Bye.
Thank
See
you,
you
Chandana.
tomorrow.
Thank you,
And thank
Chandana.
you
Thank
for
you very
all
much.
the comments in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, everyone. Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Bye.